Okay, we're so back. Now's the time. Jokerless behavior. Today is the damn day. I guarantee it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Me at the counting bee as a kid in the 3rd grade. I'm at the national championships. Racking my brain. Oh fuck, I studied this one. I know I studied this one. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is the dude. That is correct. The audience erupts. Woo! Good bit. Counting bee is a funny bit. Yeah, what if I told you it's not a bit? What if I told you that's where the world's headed? Not so funny now, is it? The Red Queen? We going Alice in Wonderland in this bitch? You know what? While we're here, it looks a lot like our last run, but we gotta commit to something. My coworker would probably believe you. No comments. No comment, but a sigh and a nod in solidarity. What the hell is this, bro? Why am I holding a temperance card? We're gonna get there. 2 pair is at 3. Okay, we take those. Now that I think about it, full house is at fucking 5. So just kill my ass, okay? I'm pretty stupid. Sure. Why'd you sell a temperance? Now that one, I can answer that one. I sold a temperance because it was never going to be worth more than $1. Now, you could construct an elaborate situation where you pay about $100 and then it's worth $3. But it's a long trip, man. Save a spot for me when you get there. It does prevent future temperances, though. It's like, you know, hey, one way to like never take poison in your life is just to poison yourself. Then you're dead, so you can't take any more poison. Is that what you're saying to me? That's what it sounds like to me, is what you're saying. Did you watch the Bluey finale? Did not watch the Bluey finale? Is season finale or series finale? If it's a series finale, huge fuck up. They haven't even hit critical mass yet, bro. They could be selling Bandit and Chili plushies for the next 15 years. Okay, let me take a peek here. Straight 3 of a kind, full house. Great. Full house. I was friends with Bluey. She fucking died. Oh, man. Hillary's in the twisted, weird, sick stuff, man. That's what it's reminding me of. The Bon Iver, Alex Jones cover. That woman number 1 is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. Like, it's just... Nightmare Blunt Rotation. Yeah, he's on there. Alex Jones, the tech CEO vampire who's trying to make himself younger. Not Elon Musk, but somebody who's like really into Elon Musk. Elon Musk is pretty close, don't get me wrong. But like, I think like an Elon Musk like sycophant would probably be like even worse. Sorry, I was just thinking about life. So with Telescope, we want to play. It would be nice to play full houses. Phil Housley's. These are some great cards, bro. Some good cards. What do I like to play? For now, how about 6, 7, 8, 9? So close. How about 7, 8, 9, 10 Jack? We're trying to make Telescope work. We just don't know how yet. This 97-year-old poker player still plays Telescope the old-fashioned way. Real full house potential, please. I'm dancing with the one that brought me. 6s and 3s. Did we beat Jokerless? My current Joker setup is 0 of 0 Jokers. I'm just... You know what? I'm turns the stream off. Becomes addicted to internet gambling. Holds up Spork. Okay, hang on. What about a full house? I see we got 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't get me wrong. You know what? In that case, maybe it's a straight build. And every time I say that, Shohei Ohtani voice, you should bet the under. Okay, he's been vindicated, all right? Sorry. How about a full house? A full house. Don't win too fast now. Another full house. Venus? No. These are important. This may... I'm spending all my money. This is the one. Get it twisted. It's guaranteed. Sorry. I don't even want the steal. Ugh. You guys see Boban deliberately missed the free throw, so everybody at the Crypto.com arena got free chicken? What a guy. He went Leroy Jenkins mode. Sources are saying it's the first time someone's gone Leroy Jenkins mode since 2004. Hello, Jay, by the way. Hello. 10 Jack Queen. A delightful assortment of cards, if you're asking me. Did you see a dude complaining that it fucked up the spread? Yeah. It's alright. Chronic sports gamblers aren't going to make heaven. I think they know that, and that's okay. Like, I'm not saying they deserve it. I'm just saying it's just the way of the world. I think I need the Arcana packs, man. The Joker store called. They're all out of you. That's true. I gotta make a call real quick. Let's just keep these pairs pumping. Free shop might come in. I don't know if we have enough to get 5,000 points, but could use the support. I'm keeping my jack. I'm dumping my 3s. Don't fuck with me. No! I forgot I'm discarding some of my best cards. Okay, that's fine. Just have the best draw of all time. It's the best draw of all time. Hold the jack. Please don't... Oh, that's my guy. That was my guy right there. It has been leveled. Oh, brother. Jokerless. Jokerless is not easy, people. It's not easy. This one's a chore. It is a chore, and that's why we do it. After the stream today, I gotta go buy a full-size ladder so we can clean out our eaves troughs. I'm very familiar with chore maxing. You shouldn't clean your eaves troughs. You should... Sorry, I'm just doing my impression of you. You should let your fucking... There's microfauna in the eaves troughs that thrive in that brackish environment. Oh! Me taking a blowtorch to my lawn? Check out this dab rig. What have you done? Fauna mentions. And that's on fleek. What should we do? We can make myriad lucky cards. What do I care? I don't think I want lucky cards. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Bro said that's on fleek. Ends. You can't stop me. I just took a shit in the mother toilet. Lana Del Rey at Coachella. Did you really think I would tell you my plan if I hadn't already done it? I took a shit in the mother toilet 15 minutes ago. Rorschach be like, step on me! Do it! Okay. I have no choice, and I must scream. Luck my shit up. I want to see 60 bucks. 20 mult? I'm not going to cry about it, but... An Emperor card. Dipped in... Mama Jessica's sign. Yes, I don't mind if I... Why am I talking like this? I don't know. Whoops. Thought that was going to be the Emperor. It makes perfect sense. My mistake. Me walking into the yoga class, be like, my mistake, my mistake. It's a little joke about namaste for you. I'm not sure if you're ready for that one. I'm not going to die. +2, +2. Appreciate that. I tell a lot of yoga jokes here. Consider myself one of the foremost yoga-based comedians on this website. Tits or ass is the millennial question. It's feet or armpits now. Is that true? Can anybody here in Generation Z tell me if that's true? No, I wouldn't know. No, not true, not true. It's weird because, like, I feel like there's a natural order to horniness, which is kind of like, obviously, you know, when you're a teenager, young adult, your hormones are going crazy. But I had always thought of it like the older you get, the hornier you get in like a decrepit and gross way. It was always like old men who were like, oh, look at her fucking ankle and shit like that. And the young guys are always like, big boobies and jugs. And look at her bum. So I'm not used to this inversion. Like if a 22-year-old was starting to get perverted about like someone's like finger knuckles or something like that, I'd be like, brother, you're an old soul. And not in the way that most people say, which is like you don't get along with kids your own age. You go to the kid's birthday party and hang out at the table with all the moms. I think we make it. I think you got to take big swings. Keep it. We need those lucky jacks, bro. That's what I'm saying. Dump it. I fucking threw, dog. Full house still in the cards. Nope, there's no kings left. Well, there's jacks, bro. And if you could play 2 pair with some fucking chips and a 20 mult, who knows? Who knows what could happen? Alrighty then, we'll go again. Say something that's relatable for my 7-month-old. I think it's kind of crazy. Like, people think it's so easy to be a baby. But actually, it's got to be, like, a little horrifying when you come at it from the perspective of an adult. Because, like, you need something, you can't get it for yourself. But then, like, you can't express yourself with any nuance at all. Like, you can't be like, you know, I crap myself. All you got is wah, wah, and then you're like already full and your tummy feels bad and they're like, oh, you must be hungry. And you're like, no, bro. I got shit in my pants. And then they like feed you and you eat a little bit and then they're like, oh, I guess he just wants to cry. Just let him cry it out. It's hard to be a baby, man. My 2-year-old's cracking up right now. My daughter did say this weekend, she said, it's hard to be 3. And I said, what are you talking about? And she said, my head flips a lot. And I said, what do you mean your head flips? And then she said, it says, wear these shoes. Then it says, wear these shoes. Then it says, wear these shoes. And I'm like, I get it. Because I'm trying to get out the damn door to get to, you know, fucking calligraphy class or whatever. And I'm like, what shoes do you want? And she's like, winter boots. And I'm like, you can't wear winter boots to gymnastics. Like, they're going to think like I'm a derelict dad or something like that. It's like having DoorDash deliver your daughter's lunch to school or something like that. They're like, this person is not a good parent. Okay, we take this and we pray. I think it's hard to be 3. In a matter of speaking, at least. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. Don't mind if I do. It's hard to be any age. It's honestly, no disrespect, it's like not that hard to be 28. Obviously, I'm talking about like from my own perspective. It's not really that hard to be 35 either. Like sometimes I have like more responsibility than I would like to have on any given day, but that's about it. Thank God I'm 27. I'm 28. I'm on autopilot right now. I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying. 35 with no kids is easy street. I believe that. But like, sure, you get back like 6 extra hours of possible free time every day, but then you got to spend at least 4 of it advocating for like a pub to be dog friendly but child free. So like, it really basically comes out in the wash. I'm just saying we're not so different. 4 hours of getting into Twitter arguments with 14-year-old kids from the Philippines about social issues in Britain. I mean, we're all getting crushed by the same yoke is what I'm trying to say. I don't have anything in my deck. I have lots of spades. Spades are what I have in my deck right now. Okay, how about many 5s? Many 5s. Act like you've been there before. Full house a little easier to make until you go Martian mode like Matt Damon. House me. They have housed me. Take some of this. Pop this. Ignore that. Turn them into bonus Andrews. We're off to the races, man. I'm gonna full house the shit out of this. Matt Damon in the Bob Saget biopic coming out next year. Directed by Baz Luhrmann. I'm spending, bro. I'm all in right now. It's a good card. When you make a joke about movies and Freddy Babe hits you with the +2, ooh. It is delightful. It is delightful. This makes it, this clears it easy, bro. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I saw the discourse about the child-free pub. I'm not a deep state guy. I don't think the elites have to throw us like one piece of food and get us to fight each other. I think it's a problem with the human condition that we just choose to fight each other. The dude just took a picture with the sign. I find like anti-child energy a little cringe. But he wasn't doing that. He was just expressing himself. And then it created like an enormous ripple where people were like, I saw people having discussions like, oh, is it so wrong that like one space in the entire country doesn't have kids in it? You know, but if you make it child-free, then moms do most of the parenting, so moms won't ever be able to go anywhere social. Like, it's just, they're driving each other crazy, man. You're on the same team. But I will say there were people that are like, kids shouldn't be in an establishment that serves alcohol anyway. You are going to fuck this up for everybody. Shut the fuck up, you 11th grader. Not Bradlington. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions, by the way. Thank you. If you can't take your toddler into a pub, have fish and chips and a pint of Guinness, because like, 8 hours from now, some dude is going to throw up on the bar, then society has fallen. That's all I'm going to say, okay? It is weird. You can take your kid into the liquor store, at least in Canada, when they're young. Like, nobody looks at you like you're a degenerate if you and your 2-year-old go into the liquor store, because you're like, obviously they're not feeding fucking Fireball to their 2-year-olds. But there must be an age where like that's not okay anymore, right? Like if my daughter is 17 and I'm like, hey, I've just got to run in real quick and she comes in with me, aren't they going to be like, I can't sell you this because like she's underage? I'll be like, you sold it to me when she was 23 months old. It's a rhetorical fallacy is what I'm trying to say, cashier at the liquor store. It's a rhetorical fallacy. I did see the post as well where the lady was mad that someone took their baby into the dispensary. And she was also mad that somebody left their baby in the stroller outside of the dispensary. And I was like, I don't really know what's going on in there, but I'm pretty sure, I think it's illegal, but it probably should be legal to take your baby into the dispensary because they're not like gonna blow smoke in the baby's face, right? Like they're just selling you cannabis in a package. Isn't it just like an Apple store, but for getting high? Yes, you've pretty much got it. Okay. I think you should be able to take your 5-year-old into a dispensary then, but it was legal, but it's like, hey, relax. If it's legal, make it legal, man. Yeah, kids can go to the LCBO. You could bring your dog in, but you can't take your kid in. See, I'm just trying to start a fight now. Okay. Anything to distract me from Jokerless, okay? Whoa. I need more 5s. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose that game. Yeah, it will be done. Unless... strength my ass. Delightful. Boys, it's so makeable. We had to sacrifice a little bit to get it done. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Never mind all that stuff I said about it being doable. Okay, we go again. That's fine. What's the best Jokerless score so far? Mods? Yeah, what? Just mods? Do I have to do everything? Come up with a creative punishment. I already came up with a good one last week. I said, hey mods, show him a picture of what his parents are going to look like when they get old. It was better off the cuff. I over-rehearsed it a little bit. Mods, pick up his unsealed Tarmogoyf with dirty fingers. Mods, play against him in Magic at Friday Night Magic and roll a 20 on a spin down for initiative. I'm the kind of guy who would just say, fuck it, man. I don't really like how this first shop looks, quite frankly. Tarmogoyf's only $5 now. Magic the Gathering players, when Tarmogoyf gets reprinted, yeah, it's only $5 now. It's basically worthless. Magic the Gathering players, when they're paired against a 5-year-old in round 4 of Friday Night Magic, and if they win, they get 1 pack, it's time to lock the fuck in. This is serious. This is what we play for. Choose 2, okay? Do you still go to Friday Night Magic? Mods? Sorry. I just didn't want to answer it. To make them learn a life lesson? I understand. And the life lesson is don't go to Friday Night Magic. If you were a suit, what would you be? Great question. I think I would be clubs. Because, I mean, let's be honest, I don't give off, like, hearts energy. I don't really think I give off diamonds energy. I guess what my answer is, I guess I give off clubs energy, but I don't even know what that means. I guess because clubs is kind of like the underrated black suit. If I said name a black suit in a deck of cards, survey says spades. That shit's gonna be like 71. Clubs is getting 29. I've always fancied myself a bit of an underdog. Same thing. I mean, if I was to say name a red suit in a deck of cards, survey says hearts, I think it's getting 76. And then I think diamonds is getting 24. But I just don't want to give diamond energy, quite frankly. Okay, yeah, sure. 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 Wow. I guess I would be stupid if I didn't, like, fish for the greatest hand of all time, right? Like, I'd have to be dumb not to, like, take a peek. Okay, whatever. Ante 2 with nothing going for me right now. Besides the positive and the negative, what is reality? It's a great question. It's an interesting one. I've been thinking about it myself lately. Before we answer that, let's answer your question with another question. How swag would it be to make my deck 100% hearts? I'm thinking the answer is, like, pretty swag, and maybe we got, like, a potential straight flush build. You gotta play this first, though. Oh, you can play flush houses! In the future. In the future. It's not Swag Monday, though. Oh, that's true. It's Al Pacino Serpico voice when asked what his goatee is. Balatro! Balatro! Monday. Right? That's what we're cooking up here? It's all a spectacle to you. That's Dog Day afternoon, though? Oh, yeah. Me when I didn't mean to make a mistake, but I made a mistake. I know. That was on purpose. That one was a product of the writer's room. I think we're gonna dump. Give me a man after motherfucking midnight, bro. I told you it was Swag City. Especially with a level 2 straight flush. We're going to the moon. Hey, and I was watching a Jackbox video. Which of your friends said to let clover grow on your lawn? I want to go give them money. Oh, that friends? That was Donald J. Trump. You're going to go give Donald J. Trump some money? Really? A little problematic when you could just give it to me instead. Aren't you friends with him, though? I made that part up. Don't do mouth like that. Okay, it was mouth. If you want to give him money because he doesn't rip the clover out of his lawn, I can't stop you. But you should give me money because I did rip the clover out of my lawn. Because it was a lot of work. It's just the way I see it personally. Okay, hearts. 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 It's a good heart. Clover's good though. Good how? Good for the bees? Honestly, I think it's like a little bit sussy that everybody's acting like we need to protect the bees. Like the bees have autonomy. I'm sure they can figure some shit out for themselves. I didn't say fuck the bees. I just said like they could do some work too. They clearly can't. Yeah, because we're enabling them. Have you ever seen the television program Intervention? I'm gonna lose, man. I'm gonna fucking lose. This is a straight. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's gotta be this right here. Okay, next challenge. Okay, this is a fun one. It's a good one. It's a lot of fun. Jokerless. Bees don't have agency. They're ruled by a monarch. Yeah, so is England. You don't hear me fucking going over there and teaching them how to tie their shoes. They can figure it out. Plus, I'm sure they have slip-ons anyway. Suit me. I'll go king-queen on this one. How you not got a strategy by this point, brother? Excuse me, is this Balatro Bob again? This is Lunch Break Mac. Balatro Bob, he's got fucking shooters, man. I'm going one hand down, one ante down. With no scaling. That's right. I'm doing it. I'm putting the system on trial. What does this do for us? What doesn't it do for us? We win in one hand. It gives us an opportunity to buy some stuff while still getting our econ popping. Holy frick. One moment, please. Okay. Best cards hierophanted. Give me an amazing card. It's all ass, brother. We buy. Even a double sell doesn't get us there, so we gotta save up for a second here. My friend got jumped in Swag City for refusing to get econ popping. Let me guess. He freaking died. Wait. One pair, two of these. He's a genius. No, he was just asked to leave? Based? So I don't really know what I'm doing here. That's pretty good, though. That's econ. It doesn't look like econ, but that's econ. Ante 0. Basically got a flush. We got a flush. So what do you think you're gonna do here? I don't know, man. I'm happy that we're still on. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm happy we're still on Ante 1. You gotta make your deck better, bro. With one of these, and then one of these. I can live with it. I can live with it. Not my favorite, just being honest. Okay, Ante 1. We can finally start playing. Diamond flush me. Whoops. We're gonna get some diamonds. It's science. I'll play my gold card, though it pains me. Well, it would be better to hold it. It would be better to hold it. $3. We're due. One $20 payout could actually change our life. Necessary. Hold. I'm saving money. I'm going economics mode. I have $14. It's Ante 1. We should relax. Pair is level 2. Throw him some dog shit then. Relax. I'll handle it. A pita chip dipped in tzatziki. A celery stalk dipped in Hidden Valley ranch dressing. So I'm trying out my new TikTok character. Guy who is not AI but acts like AI and demixes the duet boomer. A jalapeno pepper. A jalapeno pepper dipped in shit the bed resin oil. A jalapeno pepper dipped in shit the bed resin oil. It's not good. Oh, but if I was dressed like Beavis or Butthead, you'd probably be laughing your frickin' AO. Dog shit, as usual. It was pretty good. I ain't mad at you. A pair of threes dipped in Mama Liz's stone oil. I'm dumping. A pair of aces with a stone. Easiest play of my life. It's just math. I don't know why you're acting like I did something crazy. Why are we playing pairs? I don't know. I've lost confidence in myself. Ante 2. Ante 2. This is the one, man. This is the one. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. What am I even trying to do? We don't have anything at level 3 yet. Okay, okay. We got some shit, though. Like, look at 20 bucks is 20 bucks. 20 molt is 20 molt. Sell me. Buy me. Buy me. Fuck. Give me one card. That's a great card. I'm happy to see it, man. I would love the Hanged Man as well. Empress keeps us alive, though. You gotta act like you've been there before. I don't know where the fuck we going on this one. It's only Ante 2. There's no reason to cry yet. On the other hand, it's me, a San Jose Sharks fan. You're gonna make me cyberbully. Well, I don't know. The Sharks, I guess the Sharks and the Canucks have like some shared misery in the sense that they were like perennial candidates who never got over the hump. And then like, I mean, our regression is hopefully like on the cusp of being over, but your regression is like having basically just begun. I can understand where you're at. That being said, I love the quote from the Sharks goalie who was like, yeah, I played pretty well, but then like it doesn't matter that much because we're all gonna die someday anyway. I was like, he's spitting, man. I'd really like to play my 4. I'm a Capitals fan. You can't do that, okay? Like, listen, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. I know we've been through this time and time again. But sad boy sports fandom is so cringe to me. I was going to say pathetic, so you might take issue with the word cringe, but I find the pathetic was the other word I was going to use, okay? I just hate when people are like, because like I already see it happening with the Canucks, okay? We're probably going to win the Pacific Division, so we're going to have home ice advantage in the playoffs, but Canucks fans are going to be like, yeah, but we matched up against LA. I don't really think we have a chance. Just fucking, it's sports, bro. You don't need to bake in like the, oh, my expectations are low, so whatever happens, happens, right? Like, just be like, I'm rooting for the blue team. They lost? Okay, I'm going to fucking do the dishes. It's fine. But it's way worse when it's like a team that has had success in like the last decade. You're a Capitals fan, sad boy face. What are you talking? You won the Stanley Cup in like 2016 or something. You're chilling, bro. You had Ovechkin. He's going to be the highest or second highest scoring goal scorer in NHL history. He was on your team for his entire career. What are you complaining about? Sens fans, well, they can complain for sure. We're lit over here. Don't let that guy speak for us. Okay, my mistake. I wasn't familiar with your game. What about Blue Jackets fans? Certainly more deserving of putting the sad face. All right, that was fun. Let's go again. What about Blackhawks fans? No, absolutely cannot complain. 3 Stanley Cups, an enormous sexual assault cover-up history, still allowed to keep their franchise and gifted the #1 pick in the last draft when there was a generational talent. What are you complaining about? Red Wings? Are you fucking stupid? How would the Red Wings have anything to complain about? They made the playoffs 26 years straight and have won like 4 Stanley Cups in my lifetime. What have you been bad for like 5 years and you're not even that bad? Now, if somebody was like, what about the Sabres? I'd be like, dude, fucking cope however you need to cope. That's rough. But the Red Wings? Like, what are you talking about? Eight years, no playoffs? That is pretty bad. I'm a Rangers fan. They haven't won the cup in my lifetime. Okay, so you're fucking born 1994 or later. How many teams have won the cup in your lifetime? Like 11 teams total? You're just down here with the rest of us. What the fuck are you crying about? Hang on, where are we? We don't spend, we keep interest. That's better for interest. Coyotes fans. Coyotes fans are the ones who should be crying. Thank you. Because not only is their team now moving, but like the entire time they were in the NHL, they were just getting made fun of like the whole time. And the number one thing that they made fun of them for, besides never having a successful season, except that time they made the conference finals, I'm not piling on, I'm just calling it like I see it, okay? Was like, hey, your team shouldn't exist. It's gonna get moved. And then you had to be like, no, it's not. Gary Bettman is committed to keeping us here. And then in like 48 hours, he was like, psych. Remember all that stuff I said? We're moving the team to damn Utah. That sucks ass. You can't be mad at me. My basketball team got moved. Now, I don't watch basketball, and if I did, I wouldn't have rooted for the Grizzlies at the time, but still. Thoughts on the Habs? Controversial statement, perhaps. I think Habs fans actually can complain. They did win a Stanley Cup in my lifetime in 1993, and they have won 26 in their history, but almost all of those were from like 1900 to like 1980, okay? So like nobody here was alive for most of those, let's be honest. And then I was a Montreal Canadiens fan growing up, so for like 20 years, and they were basically like ass the whole time. They'd usually sneak in as like a number 8 seed in the playoffs, and then sometimes they'd knock off the Boston Bruins, and then Richard Zednik would get his throat slashed by a skate or something like that, and then the whole thing would fall apart. Some great runs. Yaroslav Halak in 2010 knocking out the Washington Capitals after they won the President's Trophy. But like there were 20 years of Montreal Canadiens fandom between like Pierre Turgeon and Carey Price, where they had like one All-Star. And they did make the finals in the bubble, but like that was an accident. that was a glitch in the random number generator. The architect will not allow that to happen again, nor the builder. Mickey Mouse finals. Lekucherov. Dump him. We're going straight mode here. Yeah. Flyers fans? Yeah, you can complain. Flyers fans can definitely complain. I could probably go down and give you the list, to be honest. But I'm not gonna, unless I can't think of anything else to say, because it's kind of not that many people watch hockey, honestly, so. I'm just saying, I don't want to see it. I know I'm going to see it, but I don't want to see too much out of it. Or too much out of Canucks fans this playoffs. I definitely, like, I just can't stand the sports energy of, like, my team did good, but we're probably, I just know we're going to lose tonight. You're like, we're all going to die someday, brother. Why are you doing this? Because I think that, like, let's say the Canucks get matched up against the Stars. Let's say they get matched up against Vegas. What separates me from a Dallas fan or a Vegas fan? Some longitude and latitude? What do I care? I'm not going to diminish a Golden Knights victory by being like, I knew we were going to lose. I might diminish it by saying, like, I hope that the NHL closes all those like loopholes in the salary cap that allow you to abuse long-term injured reserve. But like, I hate the game, not the player. Okay, this could change our life. How far we've come that I used to think Ouija was a trap, and now I'm like, this is our last chance for greatness. 1600, but we do this. Eights, eights, eights. We can play a full house. It's not going to win. Get it twisted. It's not going to win. Eights. Things you love to see. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. I just want to see Canucks fans act like they've been there before. I guess that's what I'm saying, as a Canucks fan myself. And if we lose in the first round, fucking, I don't know, go cry about it. Go to Bonds off Broadway or something like that. Go to Duffin's Donuts. Go to Lucy's East Side Diner and fucking chill, bro. Have a fat tug and relax. It's going to be a beautiful summer. If you looked outside recently, you got nothing to worry about. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Let's get some money. Bro, my eights are going to be debuffed. Fuck it, we ball. Has Peloton talk gone away? There should be a Peloton for sex. Me trying to come up with a bit off the top of my head with no preparation. Cause like what are you talking about? Well, like listen, the AI is rising up, right? People are gonna be having sex with like androids and stuff like that. Somebody's got to develop the sex training app. Because, like, the way that this shit worked in the early 2000s or something like that, you know, you'd be, like, 19 years old, you Google, like, sex tips. And you try to get, like, an encyclopedia of them so that when it finally happens, you're like, check it out. I'm like the Michael Jordan of basketball of sex. But then, like, what? Once every year you get a chance? It's too much pressure. You're trying to put all this shit into practice that you read online, but you never actually got any training in the lab. And then you fuck it up, and then you gotta wait like another year to try again. That's why we need like an app that's like, okay, day one, just start with the fucking foreplay, and then you do like a month of foreplay, and then they're like, okay, now we're gonna work on like the next step, and like, you know, I don't want to get too into it. I'm just saying. Then we would have some serious sexual superstars out there. They need some on-the-job training, bro. You can't just go to reddit.com/r/sex tips or something like that and then hold that information in your brain. You need to get some time like out of the saddle. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about you guys. I'm looking out for you. I got it under control. You don't even have to worry about that. I'm so good at it, I can get it done in like 30, 45 seconds sometimes. It's you guys that I'm worried about. I do it all night long. I think you're doing it fucking wrong, bro. I think you're something's not right in your methodology, okay? You need the app. I just need the funding. Gold Seal 8. I'm on SSRIs, bro. Give me a break. We could have like a setting for that in the app or something like that. We could have themed sexual rides. Yeah, dude, it would work. They all laughed at the guy who invented the AI pin too, but now look at him. I haven't been to YouTube today. Is he doing okay? I want to save money. We may need this to live. Oh, that's gonna give me an Earth card. I don't want an Earth card. It's okay. I got a plan. Looks a little bit like this. I understand the problems here. We're going to get 16 extra chips. It's going to be like 1,100 points roughly. We hold for now. And now the chickens, dare I say, coming home to roost, brother. I'm not using the fool yet, though. You know why? We can save it to pop off with a better card. Ante 3. Ante 3 with a lot of 8s. Oh, you motherfucker. 7s that turn into 8s. Me if I got a hairpiece. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a peek. Cool 8, absolutely. Dump them. Oh, strength them. How droll. Another delightful hand. There's a chance. Y'all take care now. Hey, hey, hey! He just died, man. Relax with that stuff. Could go Super Hermit on this one. I mean, that seems like a good idea. Also, I see you Gen Z making all the jokes about OJ. You weren't there, motherfucker. Okay? That's my history. Sitting on the couch with my mom, age 6 years old. My mom was a little bit older. Watching the O.J. Simpson trial on Court TV. Wondering what the hell's going on. Seeing the dude pretend that the glove didn't fit when it was on his fucking hand. You stick to making jokes about Percy Jackson and the lightning thief or something like that, okay? I was there, man. Holy frick. Can you feel it, John? It's raining Alizé in the sugar streets. I'm dumping. I'm dumping. I trust the process here. We trust the process here. And then give me a 5 of a kind. It's okay. We just go again. No! Sorry, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, it's on this, not so bad. Yeah? That's $61, bro. This challenge is breaking you. This is actually like the first time I actually feel like we have a chance. Especially, I have not gotten to this point for quite some time. Realistic win condition for us. A voucher that lets us get more tarot cards or more planets. Keep the econ pumping, and then we can scale thusly. And for relatively cheap as well. Sixers win in the finals this year. Yeah, maybe if Joel Embiid gets a meniscus transplant. You know what I'm saying, y'all? We have a lot of fun here. I'm dumping you. I don't care. I don't know what listen. This boss cooks you? This boss doesn't even cook fucking food. It orders DoorDash all the time, actually. This boss is nothing. It's decroded. It's garbage. It's pure ass. I fear nothing. Only thing to fear is fear itself, my brother. Hope I'd draw some 8s at some point, though. I wouldn't lie to you about that. Wouldn't lie to you about that one. 5 8s. It's where we want to be. And then maybe 20 molt would fucking hit the spot, bro. $3. Oh, you're right, it cooks me! I have to play the 5 of a kind. It's got it's all we got, man. This one at least had some chips. 4 8s. Oh. Please, God. Please, God. Somehow There's no way. That fucking stings, bro. Okay, we go again. That we were actually popping on that one thanks to that ouija too. Double tag could save our life, you never know. You've heed your last ha. So true. I mean, look at what this shit has done to me. I'm out here saying like, no, don't discard the 5s, discard the 4s instead. There's more chips. That's embarrassing. I'm not playing this garbage. 2 double tags though? I just don't like the vibes, honestly. Don't like the vibes. Is this even fun? How old are you? I just got a question for you, okay? Not everything in life is about fun maxing. At some point, the rubber hits the road, okay? You might have to do some difficult stuff in your life. It's hard. It's hard. Listen, I wish I could just shake it off anyway and be like, no, 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 play something fun like League of Legends, a game that makes me lose all faith in my fellow man. A game that takes us back to before human beings touched the monolith from outer space and became enlightened when we were just beating each other to death with dinosaur bones. We don't game for fun anymore, okay? That's antiquated knowledge. What we game for is simulated progress and excellence that we find wanting in our real life. It's fucking hard to achieve things in real life, bro. You got constraints, competition, luck, circumstances outside of your control. But in a game, you can fucking just finesse it, bro. We got motherfuckers out there playing games on max difficulty and then downloading cheats. Just take it back to easy, brother. What's the problem? Okay, we're cooked. We're cooked on this one. We go again. I'm going to give this like one more chance, then I'm doing the dulls today. Because this is, we're just not making any progress. That's pretty nice, though. Boss is the pillar. Glad you had to stop and think about it. Okay, we take telescope early. Skip to my fucking loo. Now, well, this is nice. I'm not going to try to make a straight build, but I do appreciate it showing up early. Shoot me. David Spade. It's a double joke because I forgot his last name was also a suit of cards. David Spade in 1998, be like, just suit me. David Spade playing Balatro in 1998, be like, just suit me. Huge, huge, huge! Potentially. Hold me. What am I going to do with a strength card if I'm going for fucking whatever? Am I going? No, I'm not going for straights. I'm not necessarily going for straights. Cut a pair. Goodbye to my 8s. Take this. Standard pack me. This is actually not as good as I thought it was, but that's fine. Okay, cool 5. I respect a cool 5. Rank me. Rank me and hold for now. We hold. See, this is what we want to see. I was just going to say we'd like to see some queens as well. strength me, fool me, strength me. And then there's a part of me that says we play 4 of a kinds instead of 5 of a kind because it's easier to hit. We play it enough, we get reliable 4 of a kind Marses in our celestial packs. Well, okay, we're going to need some support, but still. There's something to it. There's something to it. You don't have the scaling? It's Ante 2, motherfucker. Nobody has anything. It's all based on perspectives. Otherwise, they just call it white stake difficulty. High Priestess me. Always happy with a little bit of help. You don't have the potential scaling? I'll just get a good Joker. Spectral? No. Yes! Ouija me! Oh, you piece of crap. And then you didn't give me any motherfucking kings? You piece? Okay, we'll go queens then. This is good. It's pretty good. Yes! It's almost tempting to throw this and then hope to draw a 5 and then play another 5 with the cool 5. Let's send it, brother. Oh! The even cooler 5. Oh, yeah, blank. Gone and done it again, y'all. We're gonna copy some 5s. I know we got kings going on in this too, but... Well, it does both, brother. It does both. We are gonna need some help. We are. Did it say decreases value of hand played? We don't have a full house. No! I'm okay. Yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah. Don't even worry about this. Just throw some dookie at him. When did NL start these screams? Here we go. I miss the old NL with the erudite commentary. Is a hot dog a sandwich? The philosophical questions that were parlances of our times that we've asked ourselves on myriad occasion. Back when I was in the 5th grade, this was great food for thought. Now all he does is make loud noises and reference bands I've never heard of. How was that? That was a little preview of, I guess it was a review of what it used to be like here. And talk about hockey. Some truth to that, for sure. Some truth to that. Mars. Boys go to Mars to hit the bars. Girls go to Jupiter. I don't know why, honestly. I don't know why. They won't tell me. It's alright, we just need like 4 of a kinds. It's actually like pretty easy. To drive some cars? On Jupiter? They're driving the car on, that seems like more of a Martian thing to me personally, but what do I know? Okay, we'll probably go one more in this bitch. We clowning this motherfucker. We got one more in us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this jokerless? Nah, I'm just playing around. Just having fun. 100 points, please. That's 100 points if I've ever seen it. Oh, $100 for me? God is my witness. I think we need some planets just to have a chance to live. Actually, maybe 2 pair goes fucking crazy, bro. Because we get the benefit out of all the fucking chips that are involved. It really doesn't. 1 molt scaling? Yeah, but that 1 molt times the chips, bro. See, I feel like you're not thinking about the chips in this ecosystem. You're only focusing on the negative. I would love to, well, you know what? We can get both. You start here. Then you go spectral. Normally, I would go crazy for the medium, but I don't know. I'm tunnel visioned on like 4 of a kind with more aces or something. Sure, 10 jack, queen, king, ace. Rip interest. Pop quiz hotshot. What's the fucking prime rate right now? Well, the interest rate in Balatro, you get $1 for every $5 that you owe. What's your fucking mortgage refinance at, bitch? You don't know? You got your priorities all crisscrossed, brother. You're worrying about dollars, you ain't got no sense. 2.85. All right, I love that for you. That's great. That is really good. 5.6. You know, when you buy your house, it's not your fault that we were in the fucking, you know, inflation era. I think they should bail you out, honestly. I mean, even 5 points, there's people out there that probably rocking a, like a 6.5 right now, so. Prime plus 2? That's fucking crazy. No disrespect. Prime plus 2? $6.9. Me ruining my financial future, but getting a fucking sick joke out of it. That's easy to remember. 0.6. Holy, man. Spy down 1.4% today. We're cooked. Zoom out, brother. Can you imagine showing somebody in 2021 that tweet? Be like, we're cooked. S&P 500 is only at 5,100 right now. It might be down a little. I don't know. I haven't looked at it. It's not necessary to look at it. Hang on. So we got lots of aces. Love to. Well, you fuck you. Glass cards. That's how we do it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Just zoom out. Me after the COVID crash. Yeah, it's down 40% this month, but like it's up. It's like 100 bagger since 1902. What are you complaining about? I'm just playing. Oh, an ace. This is the one, man. It's actually possibly the one. Jet Li. These will not break. If they both break, I'm gonna play the dulls. Oh! Hold. Emperor me? I was really hoping to get some good shit out of that. Discard me with a smile. Discard me with a smile. Where's my aces, little brother? No, I don't even have the space for it! Let me see what it is. It was a king, it was a king, it was a king. So what, we play nothing. That's the start of this. There's a real flush 5 potential here. None of them are gonna break. It's unbreakable glass. This shit Gorilla Glass. Yes! Telescope obviously has some importance. You gotta give it a chance. Go for the moon. Even if you miss, you're gonna land amongst the stars. Neptune. No thanks. Saturn, Mercury. Buy me a Mercury, cruise me up and down the road. Aces. 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 That's what we wish. Hold these as a just in case. Sorry, King. Big plays. Death card. Goes crazy. Sure. No, I understand what you're going to say. You're going to say NL. You can make 4 9s. I don't want 4 9s. I want a large Farva. Send it. She listens to Mozart. She does Tai Bo. Are you saying like she's the kind of girl that reminds you that there's a room to grow? Yeah. No, glass ace! We go one more time. That stings, brother. That stings. I got one more in me. Hipster who doesn't really understand what being a hipster's like. Yeah, I got the last Mozart symphony on vinyl from Urban Outfitters this weekend. I used to have it on CD, but I just find like it, you know, it just sounds nice. It sounds more real. It sounds more visceral on vinyl. Needs a little work. Who doesn't these days? I want the voucher. And I want it now. You guys think I should brat pivot? Like just start becoming a brat? Yeah? Yeah? Everybody's saying yeah. Name one time the internet's ever been wrong about anything. What is a brat? You know. I told you that I wanted birthday cake for lunch. This isn't birthday cake. This is a retirement cake. I'm gonna yell. Meow. This feels weird. Gen Z discovering a joke doesn't have to be problematic. It could just not be funny to begin with. Is this sexist? Why am I not laughing? It's because it's not fucking funny. It happens all the time. There's no reason, there's no overarching reason you're not laughing except that there's no humor involved. Save the bit by making it too real. Let's go. Suppose I could play 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, a straight flush. Is that what they're calling a suited run these days? Well, nevertheless. Maybe there's something to it, I don't know. Straight flush. Is that what they call it when you put Chapel Roan on the jukebox at the gay bar? Because isn't it like, help me out, Gen Z, help me out. He knows Chapel Roan? I don't know Chapel Roan. Explain the joke. Maybe the flush could be to flush people out. Straight flush. You're flushing the straight people out of the gay bar by playing Chapel Roan on the jukebox, who is a gay ally. Wait, you got me? +2. The rare time explaining the joke takes it from a -2 to a +2? And all I had to do was let the mask slip and reveal my heterophobia. He's an ally. You know what? Let's walk back that ally stuff. I want to see a toxic gay marriage. You know why? There's some gay superiority on social media. Anytime a heterosexual couple has a problem, all the quote tweets are like, are the straights okay? Do straight people even love their spouses? Why do so many straight people get married to people they don't even like? And I'm like, I bet there's some fucked up gay marriages out there, okay? I bet there's some marriages where like one of the husbands like constantly interrupts the other one and talks over them, and the other one like subtly undermines the dude by talking about him behind his back in the group chat or something like that. I guarantee it, man. They will not divide us. Like Ellen? I didn't say shit about Ellen. I was talking about Chapel Roan, okay? What am I doing? I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, man. Sometimes you ever just put on a funny voice? Me in the voice chat when no one's talked for 25 seconds. The architect and the builder arrive calmly from the escalator with a sense of purpose. Relax, I'll handle it. I know what to do. Who said that? This is what we do. We gotta go high cards because we need chips. Easiest way to get chips is to have high cards, bro. That's fucking ass. It was pure garbage. How does that happen? What? Are we chatting with a real person right now? This is real as it gets, man. Get it twisted. I'm the only authentic person on planet Earth. Everybody else is a robot. Do you love salt and vinegar or hate it? Rare example, might I suggest, a rare example of a true dilemma. Many people would say that that is a false dilemma. I would heartily and verily disagree with them. I think that there are no salt and vinegar tolerators. There are only enjoyers and detractors. And I am an enjoyer, 100%. It's one of my favorite flavors. It's not even up for discussion. I'm sending it. We can't just... Wait, maybe we can play full houses now that I think about it? Because we just upgraded them. They give me canker sores? Yeah, me too. I can't argue with that one. You know what? Maybe I'm a detractor. Despite all my rage, the rat just slipped the damn cage. Nah. Miss Vicky's kind of goated with the sauce. You're gonna fucking kill me, huh? This is how it ends? Not with a bang, but with a whimper? Or, you know, fucking, I don't know. If you're on the internet these days, a little bit of both. You're all fake. You're snakes. I'm the only real person here. shit from butt. Yeah, sure, we'll play. Yeah, it's no problem. Let's just play 2 4 of a kinds. It's easy, man. It's easy. It's pretty much automatic. Okay. Could always draw 2 6s. Come on, brother. Come on. I got one more in me. It's not going to be for that, though. It's for this. This is the one. Okay. Great start. All hearts. The deck is all hearts. Okay. A little bit upset with you for this, but you didn't upgrade 4 of a kind last run. You want to loan me some motherfucking money, man? You want to loan me some motherfucking money? My ass was broke, dude. I had no options. Are you a closer or an unknown pleasures guy? I'm a closer guy. You got me with that one. You got me with a great question. Closer to what? Get it twisted. You will know Joy Division. Closer to God. I am a closer guy when it comes to 9 Inch Nails as well. Come to Kyrgyzstan. Listen, I'll keep it real with you, brother. If you set up the fucking 5-star hotel in Bishkek, you might see me there. You might see me there. If I get the email and it says queen size bed at the Ramada, you won't catch me on the flight to Bishkek International Airport, okay? Bishkek mention. How about the closer on TV? You talking about Kira Sedgwick, motherfucker? How do you feel about her? Wasn't she the one who lied to get her kids into college? No, that's, Lori Loughlin, but also the other one, Felicity Huffman. Felicity Huffman, thank you. Sorry for snapping my fingers badly in your face many times. Yummy. Big flushes? Big flushes? Big flushes? Me at the shit store? Yeah. Bishkek has multiple 5-star hotels with many different kinds of beds. I apologize, Bishkek. I wasn't familiar with your game. Wasn't trying to make any enemies of my Kyrgyzstan viewers. Hey, what nationality do you make fun of in Kyrgyzstan? We don't? Yeah, no. You're amongst friends. You know how in Hungary they make fun of Scottish people for some reason? Who do they make fun of in Kyrgyzstan? Uzbekistan? Okay, I'm doing a full Kyrgyzstan pivot. What does someone from Uzbekistan do when they get cold? Move closer to the candle. What do they do if they get really cold? Light it. My stock in Kyrgyzstan is going through the motherfucking roof right now, bro. My streamer. sorry. I'm dumping. Draw some fucking goals, England. I guess we would play a straight flush, huh? Holy. Doink. For $3, how could I not? We need the help. Econ pumping. This is the run. I can't, I'm sorry, I can't. But not in a funny way this time. You see Logan Paul has a baby now? I didn't see that. I didn't see that one. Didn't see that one. I don't even have a... I wish him the best of luck, honestly. It's an adventure. Every day is a gift, man. Changes your life, though. Might think twice about getting involved in celebrity boxing. Or maybe, what do I know? Maybe not. Maybe you'll tell me to go fuck myself or something. I don't know. That's what I was hoping to see right there. That's his borther? His kid is his borther? What you talking about, Willis? $16 times 5 is 80. That's not enough, bro. 30 times 2 is 60. That's not enough, bro. That's enough. Not by much. Not by much. Please, Ouija me. No Ouija. Oh, cool king, though. Oh! Hang on, y'all. Y'all take care now. There's a chance. Suit me. David Spade. We already did the David Spade joke. There's no hearts in the deck anymore. It's easy. Just drop 5 hearts again. Actually, wasn't that bad. They're honestly, like, I'm a little upset just because they're my cards. So, like, why are they hiding from me? Like, I bought you in the first place, bro. It's dog shit, huh? It's dog shit? We can't get 200 points out of this motherfucker? King of clubs? King of clubs? Come on, you got me. You got me. Oh, okay, it's time for the dolls. I'm gonna go to the bathroom first, though. Slash marker. Jokerless.